morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it's Thursday morning. You see we got a little bit of snow. It's about 25 after 7. The girls just left on the bus, and I got to take a little spin, but I'll be back in a jiffy. I just wanted to show you the little bit of snow we got. It's very nice. It's still snowing just a little bit, not hard or anything. I don't think we're supposed to get much accumulation, but it's -4 out right now, so it's pretty chilly. But we got the fire going, and the girls got their snowsuits on, so anyways, I'll check you when we get back because I am dying for a freaking coffee. Oh, my flash is on. Alright guys, I'm home now. It's 8:02. I just put a load of laundry in. I'm just making my coffee. That's the stevia I put in it. But my kitchen's pretty much still cleaned up for the most part. I don't want to move too fast. I'm using my phone. Got to take that garbage bag out that's on the doorknob and wipe the table off. That's just me doing the girls' hair this morning. So Evie's on his way over here because his mom has a test for her schooling. Let's just put the whipped cream in. I don't know if you guys are zoomed in. Oh, you were a little bit. But he should be here shortly. Maze is still sleeping. I need to go wake up my teenager though, because I'm not going to town today. But so he has to catch the bus. Anyways, yeah, let me go shake him and then I'll sit down and have my coffee and wait for Evie. Alright guys, well I'm here with Evie. Say hi, Evie. He's just watching some cartoons. My husband and sister-in-law and mother-in-law just left to head to the city for the day. I was just straightening up, but what I think I'm going to do, I wanted to really try to tackle the kitchen, but I can't really dedicate my time to that when I have Evie here right now and buzzing around. I'll see what I can do. I might try to tackle the top of the fridge later if he's taking a nap, but I know I'm not going to be able to get it all done. But right now I'm going to just get some a damp cloth and some antibacterial wipes or something and wipe down the baseboards in here. They're not terrible, but you know, they need to be wiped. It's old and whatever. And do also out, I hope you're not getting dizzy. You what a silly baby. What a silly baby. Do out here in the TV room too, because yeah, they need to be done. So I'll get set up and we'll get that all wiped off. Alright, I was just getting the stuff, like the wipes and stuff out. And I think I'm going to cook one of my freezer meals. I just took it out, so it's frozen solid, but I'll put it in around lunchtime and let it go all afternoon. And yeah, turkey tetrazzini for supper tonight, so I don't have to worry about trying to mess up my semi-clean kitchen. But yeah, I'm going to go do those baseboards, and yeah, time check, it's 9:34. Alright. This is why I can't do the kitchen right now, because he's following me around as I'm doing these baseboards, which is fine, but yeah, he likes to be all up in my business. I even had to put my Roomba in the toy box because he kept turning them on and everything, so yeah, we'll get this done slowly but surely. Right, Evie? Right, Bubba? Right, darling? Okay, I did all the baseboards with Evie's help. I'm going around on the floor. You see, there's a few spots because I'm in the dining room now. And how the kids would always do crafts and stuff. There's a few spots that have things stuck to them. And I'm going to very carefully try to get them off. I'm going to use a butter knife, and I don't want to scratch the wood floor. I'm going to try my best. Alright, I got that one little spot done. I'm going to mop the floors. I don't know if I'll do it today. I want to work on that one. It's like a gummy, I don't know whether it's Play-Doh or clay or whatever, but it's coming off. No scratches. Oh, there's Maze. Show me your cool shirt. Rebel Motorcycle Club. Oh yeah. So I made my way over close to the kitchen. I've just been picking up a few spots here and there. I was using that knife to get some gummy stuff off the floor you fellers put on the floor. Pull your pants up. I can see your bum. Anyways, yeah, I got carried away, but I'm now I really feel like mopping the floor, but I can't do it when these guys are running around. You're thirsty? I'll get you some breakfast. Yeah, May's just got up. What time is it? Let me just move my phone. 10:09, so that's not bad. I'm getting some stuff done. Well, we're having a little break, and the two boys are sharing an orange. Break time. Is it good, Maze?
Because he's sick.
Oh, he's not sick. He just wants some orange. I'm not sick, Maze. All right, I got distracted. Oh, there's kind of a shadow. Let me just see the time. 10:45. I walked by, I cleaned this the other day just with the duster, but then I decided to spray it and wipe it down, and holy schmoly, what a difference. I started cleaning over on this side. You can see the difference. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but look at the difference. I was just using like Power Shine antibacterial stuff. And yeah, going over it, and wow. It's quite a tedious job, but I need to get this done because I can't have a few nice white, crisp white ones and the rest all a dull grayish color, which I didn't notice that was that dark. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. All right, I got the first, like the left side, all done. I hope you can see the difference. It's ridiculous. And this is a window people walk by all the time. How embarrassing. But I didn't notice how bad it was, so hopefully nobody else did. But look at the rags. I was just holding my phone. Look at that. Shameful, Tracy, shameful. Never again. Never ever again. So, yeah. I'm gonna do the other side and yeah, find something else to do. Finally done, and I have to say, it looks fantastic, if I say so myself. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I had no idea. Really, I didn't. Yeah, and now that I really gave it a good scrub, like I sprayed it with that stuff and I used an anti-bac wipe and I scrubbed them hard. I'm going to make this part of my regular routine, even if it's just with a duster or, and then wipe it down 2 or 3 times a week. I just won't have to be so aggressive with it in the sense of like scrubbing, you know, elbow grease and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Evie, are you getting a sleepy head? Are you starting to get sleepy? Anyways, yeah, it's, I'm glad I did it, and yeah, I need to check those other ones. It's 11:04, the other ones that are out here. Now that one I think got so dusty because it was close to the kitchen and the wood fire and stuff. These are probably dusty. I'm not going to do these today because that took, geez, about 45 minutes, and I just don't have 45 minutes for each one of these to do if I have to scrub as hard as I did with that other one. So I'll put that in another day. But yeah, I'm glad that's done. I'm going to try to lay him down because I really, 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 really want to mop these wooden floors. So I'm going to heat him up a bottle and we're going to hit the sack jack. All right, guys, I got Evie to sleep. It's 11:17. What I think I'm going to do now is vacuum these mats. They're not too bad, but if I'm going to mop, I can't stand having a clean wood floor and the carpet not being freshly vacuumed. It's just in my head. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm not going to use my Roomba because I can do it a little faster. And that way I can do the wood floor. I'll go over the wood floor with the broom and then I will mop the floor. I have to see what floor cleaner. I know I have Murphy's wood floor solution, or I have Pine Sol, I think. So I'll get it going, so I'll show you my progress along the way. All right, I'm just about to vacuum. I got all the stuff up off the floor that I could. There. So I'm going to vacuum and then I'm going to sweep because sometimes the vacuum doesn't get all the stuff off the wood. Yeah, just put stuff up out of the way. And then I'm going to mop. I'm quite excited to mop. It's been nagging at my mind. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not moving all this stuff to mop under these chairs from the dining room table. I'm not. I'll wait till we get rid of these chairs or whatever we're going to do with them. And then I'll give that area, along with the rest of the floor, another good scrub. Well, I have my bucket all ready to start mopping, but Maze wants some oatmeal. So I'm just going to make them some oatmeal, and then get back to work. It is 11:44. All right, I mopped myself into the kitchen. It smells nice and clean, so I'm gonna let it dry. Hopefully Evie stays asleep for a little while, so I won't, he won't be crawling or walking all over these wet floors. But it is 12:06, and I'm gonna put that turkey tetrazzini in the oven now. I'll put it on like 300, maybe 350 for an hour, and keep checking it after that. So let me get the oven ready. All right, I just took it out of the package. I just wanted to show you before we even put it in the oven. It's still very frozen. I put broccoli in it and stuff like that, so it was leftover turkey. I cooked in January, I think, and yeah, just a bunch of cream sauce. I don't know if I have a video. It's in one of my videos or whatever, but I'm just going to put it on this pan. Just turned the oven on 350, and yeah, I'll just cover it back up with the foil, and we'll check it in an hour. Okay, it's 12:11, and I'm just going to sit down and rest for a half hour. My body's telling me I need to take it easy, so that's what I'm going to do. I feel like I could take a nap, to be honest, but Evie's up in my bed, and I don't want to wake him up because I know once I crawl in bed, he'll probably wake up. So I'm just going to lounge here on the Chesterfield and enjoy my time. Well, I'm starting to get a little hungry. It's about, let me look at the time, 12:40. Evie's still snoozing. I'm going to heat up, Maze. He's out there hollering. Anyways, I'm going to heat these up because I'm going to stuff myself because I'm hungry. I've been busy working. Then I want to try to do the kitchen floor. I'm not going to deep clean the kitchen today. I'll wipe the counters and stuff off again. It's not bad in here. But just so I can get the floor mopped. And of course, when I do deep clean the kitchen, I'll mop the floor again. But sweep and mop the floor. But this way, the whole downstairs will be done. I'll do the bathroom too, so that's good. Okay, while I'm heating up my stuff, I just brought this out from the laundry room on a few different trips. I just filled up my son's hamper. I got some more stuff in the washer, more stuff in the dryer, and more clothes upstairs to wash, but I'm going to tackle this after I get my belly full. Alright, it's all heated up. That's that broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cheesy, creamy stuff. Some cabbage and sausage, a chicken thigh, 2 ribs, and I didn't get a chance to heat those little mini meatloaf things up with kale and stuff in it. So, I don't know. I might put those back in the freezer. Depends if I'm still hungry after I devour this. And I got my Franks. Alright, I just took the thing out after being in there for an hour, so we'll just check on it. I know it's not ready yet, but it'll give me some idea how much longer. Yeah, that's still a little cool on top, but it's been in there at 350 for an hour, so I'm going to put it in for another hour. But it's looking good. I can see, it's probably hotter on the bottom or around the edges, but yeah, we'll just take it as she goes. I just finished my lunch, but I took the chairs out of the kitchen, and I want to wipe off the table and the counters. They're not bad, but just give them a spray and a wipe. And I'm going to move my little gadgets over there, sweep the floor. I'm going to move that mat, and then I'm going to mop it because it's 1:09. I can hopefully get this done and dried before the girls get home from school. And yeah, and supper's already on the go, so that's not too bad. All right, it's all swept, and I use that, let me just show you, Vim Power Shine. I just use whatever kind of multi-purpose cleaner to spray the spots on the floor that I know will be a little more stubborn. I sprayed the pad under the wood stove too. I didn't go right under the stove because it's hot. I loaded up the stove also, and wiped that down with a paper towel. And I'm going to go over that with the mop after I'm done the floor part, because I got most of the grime up with some paper towel and threw it right in the trash. But this cleaner's been sitting for a few minutes, and I'm just filling up my bucket. I'm going to use that Mr. Clean lemon. I like lemon, that kind of smell in the kitchen and bathroom and stuff. So yeah, now I'm going to mop. All right, it's all mopped. I didn't clear out around I mopped in between the ironing board and stuff, but like I said, I just wanted to do a general kind of mop. But my kitchen seems so huge without all the chairs and stuff in there. Perfect. I even did around the stove except for underneath. But I'm gonna have to soak my mop in Javex tonight for sure. But yeah, stove's all done, counter's done, table's done, floor's done. Not too bad. Alright, I got the chairs back, got the ash box back. It is, one more minute and the buzzer will go off. I can take that tetrazzini out. It's like 5 after 2. Medea's here. Evie's up from his nap, but it's time for me to have my second coffee of the day because I'm feeling it. I feel like crashing and having a little nap. So after the supper's served tonight, let me just flip you around. Oh, got to take that out. Just a minute. Oh, you guys were still recording. All right, I just got it out. Oh, that stupid buzzer's gonna go off again. That was 2:13. Thought it was 5 after 2. Ooh, that looks good. Might put it in for another half hour. I can just, not that it's cool, it's just slightly not as hot as the outside, for about another half hour, and then this will be done. And by that time, the girls will be home, or they'll be walking through the door, and this will be done. And let it rest for a half hour, and they can eat whenever they want to have their supper. Well, my fire's going nice. I'm just brewing my coffee. And yeah, that mat came out pretty good, except it's driving me crazy that under the stove, still all ashy gray. I did sweep under there, but, well, kind of swept. Not the greatest job. It's just, it was hot, but yeah, next day I have a cold stove. I'm going to do this mat really well, and my friend, is it Janice? I have to look, that commented on yesterday's video. She said her husband wanted to give me a tip about cleaning the glass on my wood stove, so I'm definitely going to try that. He said to crumple up newspaper and maybe water. I have to reread it. Water and ash from the stove, and you can just scrub it, and I guess it works really well, and it'll clear your glass. So I really want to try that because, yeah, not very often we have a clear clear glass there. All right, 2:45, the buzzer just went off, and I hear the girls opening the door right now. Hi. How was school?
Good.
Good.
Hi.
Where's Mally?
She should be coming.
Oh.
Oh, you know the birthday's today, right?
No.
They said it's her birthday party's today at the bank.
Oh, there it is, all ready to go. So I'll let it sit a little bit, but I have to run Messiah to a birthday party. I thought it was tomorrow, but it's today, and it's in 10 minutes, so she's going to be a smidge late, but that's okay, we'll get there. So at least this is all done. And Medea's here, so she can watch the kids, because my teenager won't be home for another hour, and my husband's gone, so yeah, busy. So we're at Messiah's party she's going to. It's at the rink. She's going to go skating. There she goes. Yeah, she gets home, and I didn't realize today was February 7th, and that's when the birthday party was. I thought it was this weekend for some reason. So we made it a little bit late, and we got here and we realized we forgot our snow pants, so she had a little snit fit, but I said, I can't drive back out. You don't have to go skating. We can still go to the party, but she's out there on the ice. I just gave her a minute to calm down. She needs a little time before she can go after she has a snip fit. Oh, let's see. Is that her? There's Zaya. Oh, she's still kind of glued. Yeah. She's a strong-willed, determined little girl, and when things don't go her way, she certainly takes a while to adjust. But she's at a party, so she'll be good. But I'm going to run over. I don't even have anything for little Asia, so I said, Zaya, I'll take you to the birthday party, and then I'll go get Asia a little something, and I'll bring it back, because, yeah, I thought I had more time. So, and I have a couple of errands I can do, too, so I'm not worried about it. All right. Alright guys, well I stopped at Canadian Tire and I stopped at the dollar store. So at the dollar store I got this happy birthday helium balloon. I always give helium balloons, or the kids bring them for birthdays. At Canadian Tire I picked up this little fingerling for Messiah's friend, and at the dollar store she said if there's any littlest pet shop, there was only this kind, so I got one. And a little, oh geez, Skittles egg. So that's her present. I also got a tub, some scouring brushes, and a couple of these clear ones too. So, all right, let's head back to the rink. Okay, I just dropped that present to Messiah. They were upstairs already. I thought they might be just getting off the ice because I planned on being there to help them get skates off, but oops. Anyways, they were upstairs. It's in the same, it's the rink in the same room and stuff Messiah's birthday party was at. So I have a bag of clothes in the back of the van that's been in here for about a week. I went through my dresser and I have a giant garbage bag of clothes. Just a minute. Yeah, that bag of clothes is in the back seat. So Bethany Bargain Bin is here in the town. I don't know if they close at 4. It's 4 o'clock now, so if they're closed I can't drop it off. But if it isn't closed, I'm going to drop it off. But if it is closed, there's those Red Cross bins around town. I'm just going to drop it in one of those. So, yeah, I did a nice big clear out. I can probably do it again. I got rid of a whole bunch of clothes that I just don't wear. Some of them are way too big for me now. Some of them I bought as I was getting smaller, but they're too big for me again, you know. So there's no sense of hanging on to stuff. It was still good stuff. I didn't throw any like garbage to give away. Anything that was all holes in it or stains on it or whatever, I didn't. I just disposed of that. But anyways, I hope it's open. It's just easy to drop off there. And this is going down Dairy Hill. If, well, we always called it Dairy Hill. I don't know, there's another name for it. But going right downtown. I used to actually roller skate down this hill, which is ridiculous. I would panic if one of my kids tried to do that. Oh, here's Bethany Bargain Bin. And, oh, they have the pylons up. Oh, drop off Monday to Saturday from 7:30 to 3:30. Oh, well, Red Cross bin it is. Okay, I have a little time to kill. I'm going to stop to this DITL place. Every time I drive here, it's always closed, but it's just the hours that I'm in town. I want to look for a lamp for the living room because the one we had in there, I tossed it because it was broken. So I'll go in and see. Ooh, that's a dangerous spot to be. There's so much stuff in there. Ooh, I'm going to the wrong vehicle. I was thinking I was driving my husband's car. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff in there, but I went specifically for lamps. They have some lamps in there, but not ones that... If I see a lamp I want, I'll get it. I'm not just going to settle for any old lamp. We haven't had that working lamp for a couple of months now. I can go a little longer until I find one that suits my home. Not that I'm a big decorator or anything, but, you know. Anyways, yeah, I might go up and, well, I'm just trying to think. I don't know if Dad's home. I might go see Mom at her tombstone, maybe. We'll go see. Anyways, I have to check the time. Well, I'm just on my way to Dad's, but I'm going to swing by and see Mom for a minute. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just went for a little drive, went out to the look-off, and just sat there for a minute. So, I haven't been here in a little while. I talk to Mom every day still. Of course, she's in my heart, she's in my soul, she's all around the house, all around the kids, all around the family. But we're going to go see her right now. Well, I just chit-chatted with Mom for a little bit. She has a beautiful stone with the lighthouse, because you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, she always liked the lighthouse. And she was a music lover of all genres. Loved it all. So, yeah. All right. Dad literally lives not even 1 minute away. So, I remember playing in this graveyard when I was little. Not around the stones or anything, but the open field. Me and my friend Cindy, who used to live right around here. So, yes, it's a beautiful spot. Some of the stones here are really, really old. Gosh, I scraped the bottom of the van. All right, made it to Dad's. I wonder what he's frying up for supper. We'll see. Hi. How are ya?
You have to come in for something?
Yeah, Messiah had a birthday party.
Who?
Messiah. Oh.
I just take so many out that I want at a time when I make juice.
And you freeze them like that and put them in
in
your...
a bag after I freeze.
Oh, that's a good idea, Dad. For your
I
smoothies.
always wait until they're marked down half price.
Yeah, yeah. Well, to buy
That's
it
my name, half price.
half price, it sure is.
Individually like that, and then you put them in a bag and take out what you want.
Yeah. Oh, it feels good to kick my feet up. That's for sure. This is the life.
I just want to end it.
All right, guys, I just got home. It's 5:35, and they've been digging in. There's not much left. I don't know if my son had any yet or not, but there won't be any leftovers for sure. I'm pretty sure. And I stopped at Canadian Tire, like I said. I wanted to get bigger garbage cans for the 2 bathrooms. So these were $8.99 each at Canadian Tire. And I seen these fancy dancy little duster gloves. I think I showed you this stuff in the van, but microfiber dusting gloves. So once I get this house all dusted and everything, I can use those every single day and just go over the surfaces and things. That's my plan anyways. At the dollar store, oh, and at Canadian Tire I got that fingerling that I showed you. At the dollar store, this is the scrub brush. I was thinking for that brick wall. So, you know, you see how I had to make room on my phone. I was running out of space. But yeah, for the wall up there from the stove, smoke, grease, whatnot. And I seen this one too. It's a Palm 2-in-1. Must have some cleaner in it. Scrub brush. So $4. And I got another basin because I wanted to get one to soak my feet in. My feet have been bothering me a lot, and I can soak them and relax in the evening time. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I got a big thing of toilet paper at Canadian Tire too. Always need that. Oh, the flash is on. Misha's just here reading some of her French stories from school. What one are you reading now, Mish?
Petit escargot.
Petit escargot. She's doing a good job.
Mon petit. Mon. Oh non, petit escargot. Tom. Il beau. Oh, petit escargot.
Alright guys, well it's about 9:45. The girls are just going to bed a little later than they should be, but they're gone to bed. I don't know if they're asleep yet, but they've gone to bed. Evie's here snoozing. His mom's picking him up. She had to run to town. Oh, Maze he's still buzzing around. I need to put him to bed too. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to check back after. Yeah, all the turkey tetrazzini's gone. I didn't get that laundry folded today, but if you guys know me, you know how much I hate folding laundry, so I'll tackle it tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm glad I got those floors done. I don't know what I'm going to tackle tomorrow. I'm going to tackle something if I feel up to it. I'm going to rest my feet. I'm going to soak my feet tonight because they're sore. I had to medicate and stuff. They're sore. But maybe I'll sit at the table and declutter some junk drawers or something like that. I'm just on that kick, and I need to take advantage of that energy when I have it because, yeah, I would like to get all my spring cleaning done before spring even gets here, if you know what I mean. Just do things that get lost, you know, things that I don't do all the time. The junk drawers, the top of the fridge, the baseboards. Like, I do those every once in a while, but not nearly as much as I should. So those stinking blinds, if I could tackle at least one of those blinds every day, to get them how that one I did today is, that would be good. It's not fun doing it. I don't like doing that, but I need to do it, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to cut it off here because it's getting late and I am about to fill up my basin here in the tub for my feet. So, all right, guys, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really, truly do. Yep. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. The kids are saying that there's not going to be school tomorrow because I guess there's supposed to be freezing rain or something, but fingers crossed there is. All you teachers and kids out there will hate that, but it's easier to get things done when the kids aren't here. So, oh well, if they're here, I'll get them to fold the laundry for me. So, okay guys, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.